Okay. Chicken pieces in a bowl. Nasty chicken bag and a sink. This will stink of your garbage pail. Alright. We're just going to season this a bit. Just a bit. Some salt. Some pepper. Some Italian herbs. I'm going to toss it. Relax. Garlic powder? Do I even have garlic powder? Screw it. Red pepper, because Satan. Smidge of olive oil so everything sticks. Chala, head chala, Dragon Ball Z abridged. How much do I need? I've never done this before. This is literally the first time. So. Now, Tested does this twice, and frankly, I agree with them. That's a normal seal. Okay. So there it is. We've just made this tube. We've closed that tube, and now I'm going to seal it again. It really sucks that it's hanging off this thing. Chala. Chala. Ah, seal only. Extended seal only. I don't know if it's going to do better, wider, I don't know. However, sous vide chicken pieces. This will be the first thing I've sous vide other than a soft boiled eggs. It looks exactly the same. Now, we add the chicken. Now you're supposed to do this to the bag so that you don't, when you go to seal it, have chicken bits all over it. That'll be nice. I don't know how to pack this for the most efficient use of said bag. Why does shopping make me so happy? God damn it. Okay, now that's way too much bag, I think. If I flip one of these around too. I do what else. That would have been bad. That would have been hilarious and bad. Actually, it's a pretty wide bag. I should probably. Can I cut this again? Is that a doable thing? Am I gonna get chicken shit everywhere? I don't know what I'm doing, everyone. Just relax. Relax. If Zeus doesn't know what he's doing, then you people are obviously set. Yay! I want to go to Hawaii. Alright, so now we put this in that void with a vacuum pump. We go close a normal seal. What's squeezing my chickens? Yeah. Now it's sealing nicely. Okay. And we'll do again. We'll do just another seal. Because double seal. Must be a weight. Well, whatever. We're double sealing that on the other end. And this is going to go into the sous vide sous vide with a Z? I can't think of a good name for it. Anyway, full review is linked in the description of this bastard. Oh, it's so advanced. It's so cheap. That's how you build an $80 sous vide water oven. Okay. It's like here cooking the juices. Yeah. Alright. I'll rinse this off. We now have a vacuum sealed chicken vessel ready for cooking. We're filling up a pot now. We're going to sous vide the chicken now. 165 for between 1 to 4 hours. So, filling up with the hottest possible water from my tap. My new high refrigerator. It's so high. Filter that fill line, let me get the actual head. I guess I could call it the head. Ugh. Simplicity at work. These Chinese-made Teflon pots piss me off. I think we're there. Boop. Okay. We'll have to add the chicken good after this thing reaches temperature. So probes. You can plug it in back there actually. I made this a nice long cord for going to, plugging in the kitchen for. Bam. What are we set to? 165. Gonna make it 166 because my testing indicated that it was about a degree cooler from where it's measuring to over here. Go down so you look sexy. God damn it. Alright, so the tap water came out at 124, 125. And it should take no more than like half hour to reach 165. We'll see. We'll see. 126 tap water came out. Alright, we'll try it. I'll tell you when it goes to the first. Alright, it took a little bit longer than 30 minutes. 32 minutes. Actually, I saw it at 32:18. It's running at 166. So, we could assume that's how long it takes. What am I getting? Getting the chicken. The cat food is just here because it's holding a better seal on that from steaming. Now, I'm probably going to shut this unit off by unplugging it first. Because when I lift, to put the meat in, I have to lift the entire top out. And I don't want the pump running, and I certainly don't want that heater core to... Keep walking over there for fucking food. Don't want that heater core kicking in. Here are my 2 thighs, 2 drumsticks. Vacuum sealed. Nice and nice, double sealed. Can I just drop them in? It's gonna have to go this way. So, yeah, maybe I don't have to unplug it. And whoa, that's hot. Yeah, I didn't have to unplug it at all. Excellent. Next time I won't have to. And if I don't have it on this part of the kitchen, like I could set this up anywhere with a GFCI, as long as you could handle the 10 amp load. And then just, cook in my bedroom. I'm just sous videing out of my bed. Just on my bed. The sous vide's going down into my bed. It's fine. I want to keep any steam from coming up and resting under here. I've done this test already. And either I'm just going to add more foam so it's a little higher. But right now, just gentle pressure. Good. Tabasco. Set the timer again. Actually, this only does minutes, which is weird. Need hours. What does hours? This does hours. Yeah. 2 hours, because it was between 1 and 4 hours. So I'll give it 2 hours, and then we'll take it out. I'm not going to do it in the pan. I'm going to do it under the broiler, maybe even in this. Just crisp up the skin, and we should be sous videing. I'll be my first sous vide other than a soft-boiled egg. Alright, it's been 2 hours. We're good here. I'm going to disco the beast and clear the sink for a second. Now it's going to drip some nice hot dripping water. I wanted to do that into the sink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's drippy. Old drippy. Where's my towel? Here's our chicken. Juices, just like they said. Just like they said it'd be. Alright, so now... Actually, not this. Can I fit 4 on this? I can. Let's get this set to broil at maximum. Because that chicken's done. That chicken is completely finished. And I could just eat it. But it's got no crisp. It's got no crust. It's got no outside. So what I have to do now is cut a bitch. Also, I should probably drain into the sink where that is currently sitting. One good thing about having it up at like 160 degrees is it dries off like a dishwasher. So, that's fine. I'm gonna cut just a corner. We'll drain this. Now you could use this as like stock fluid. Oh man. Oh, the herb. Oh, it smells so good. I just let out a sink full of smelly, delicious chicken. Oh, I could have added it to the mashed potatoes. I still can. Mashed potatoes need some love and juice.
Why would you lay down?
Oh yeah. Oh, infinitely better than gravy could ever possibly be. All right. Sorry to make you all eat.
Why is the Gambino not on Steam? Oh, there it is.
Nice to see the bag held up. Oh yeah. See, like the skin, nothing is ready to rock and or roll. It is heating up, right? It's still at about 165 degrees.
It's 20, isn't it?
Let's put that in there. So now, since this is already done, we are just going to put it under there for as long as we want to crisp it and then eat. Actually, can I get that rack up higher? I want to get a really fast crisp. My non-stick pans. Alright. Well, broil, you're supposed to leave it open, but close it. Oh my god. Tiny fork. Oh. Alright, I'll come back when these are done. How long? We're getting a lot of popping now. Oh, the skin's getting there. Now you could also just go nuts with a torch.
I mean, I don't. The movie's a lot of fun. And
A little bit of that going on right there. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm upsetting you, aren't I, chicken fat?
Oh, okay. I get the premise.
Oh, these bones. Oh yeah, look at that.
The whole, like,
Pop.
the house is not just a cabin in the woods thing. There's something sinister going on.
Yeah.
Was really just.
This is fun now. Now it's cooking is fun.
See,
It wasn't fun.
No, see, that
We'll let the broiler do that. I need a bigger one. I need a Zeos-sized, you know, flamethrower from Killing Floor 2. Microwave gun.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a less abstract version of the movie Rubber, which came out last year.
Rubber.
Rubber top.
Great movie.
And there's an element in that movie of an audience watching the events.
Pork tomorrow, the day after. It's still pretty frozen.
And this is a little
Ooh.
more streamlined than that.
See if I can get rid of that.
It's written by Joss Whedon, so it sometimes feels like it's almost too clever. Joss Whedon has a tendency to write things that are clever to a detriment.
Yes.
You know, you're watching a Joss Whedon related project when all the characters have a funny quip or a little too flippant given the gravity of the
Okay.
situation. That seems to be a running thing with his projects.
Yeah, and certain things it works.
Alright.
I am also.
I don't know how far I want to take it,
I've not
so.
seen the Buffy.
I haven't seen.
I haven't seen the Buffy.
I heard Joss Whedon fans.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Buffy or Angel or Dollhouse. I think Firefly. Actually, I like it.
Oh.
I have seen Firefly as well. I really like Firefly. I think it has the perfect balance of taking itself seriously enough, but still having the quips
where's my
And I
vegetables?
think this just went too far. But you know, it's a fun movie.
Oh, steam fresh. That's right. That's right. Zeos uses steam fresh.
Comedy and satire and actual horror in it, and obviously, you know, given the whole.
I hate that. I hate that one that does that.
It was essentially a comedy.
So it'd be much better as a comedy than as a horror movie.
Yeah, and I was like,
Okay.
I don't know, one way or the other. Kind of
Mashed
thing
potatoes.
because I really liked the
I was thinking I had these frozen. I could have warmed them up
That was more interesting than the
in the
horror
sous
movie
vide.
part of it. But I did still like
In the sous vide.
I grew up with horror films. I love horror movies. There's a
Oh,
lot of stuff
wow.
in the cabin parts of the movie.
All right, you're here to
that
see the
I
inside of the meat.
liked, just in like a fun B movie kind of way. There's
Yeah.
like redneck zombies and decapitated
Whoa.
heads and the
I've never
zombies
felt
died
chicken
with
like that.
a bear trap on a chain.
You
and
hear it here
other
first,
people,
folks.
and
Lots
It's
of
just
cool
like,
stuff, lots of cool ideas,
it's just,
lots of cool dialogue.
yeah, fun horror movie stuff.
Fun horror movie stuff.
Perfect.
What is that thing?
I mean, it's dark meat, so it's juicy all the time. I gotta do breasts in here now. Breasts have gotta be insane.
Well, the first half of the movie has a lot of sort of deconstruction of horror
Nice.
films.
That was
horror
2 hours
cliches,
at
but
165.
at the same time, you're seeing the
Good girl.
mechanics
Alright, follow up. I don't usually do this, but that was the best goddamn chicken I've ever had. And here's the other half.
Yes, I
Jesus
agree
Christ.
with you. This was
Sous vide forever.
It was 3 students.